Are you over 65, but your OAS payments still haven't started? Don't assume it's too late. You may be able to receive up to 11 months of retroactive payments. In some cases, that could be more than $8,000 at the current maximum rate. But there is one important catch. This is for late applications, not for people who chose to delay their OAS start date on purpose. So today, we'll look at who may qualify for back pay, how the 11-month rule works, and why this is different from choosing to delay on purpose. Let's make retirement a little smarter. Maybe you thought your pension would start automatically. Maybe you received a letter from Service Canada but never followed up. Or maybe you didn't realize an application was needed. If that sounds familiar, this video may help you understand what to check next. If you intentionally delayed your OAS start date for a higher monthly payment, the rules are different. This video is mainly for people who missed applying or didn't realize they had to apply. The key rule is this. Service Canada may be able to pay up to 11 months of pension payments retroactively. But the clock starts on the day the Service Canada receives your application. So if you apply at 67, it doesn't go all the way back to age 65. It can only go back up to 11 months. The actual amount depends on your situation. So what could that mean in real dollars? Let's look at a simple example, using the current maximum monthly payment. From April to June 2026, the maximum OAS payment for ages 65 to 74 is $743.05 per month. So 11 months at that maximum rate would be over $8,000 in back pay. But please remember, this is just an example at the maximum rate. Your actual amount can depend on your age, your income, and how long you have lived in Canada after age 18. It is not a guaranteed amount, and not everyone qualifies for the full maximum. Here's where many people get confused. Retroactive payments are for people who applied late. It's different from choosing to delay the pension on purpose for a higher monthly payment. If you intentionally delayed your start date, you generally cannot receive retroactive payments for the deferral period. You get one or the other, not both. Here's one more thing to know. If you have a low income, there is another benefit that matters: the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS for short. But GIS can only be paid if you are receiving your OAS pension. And delaying the pension doesn't increase your GIS. So if you might qualify for GIS, waiting to start your payments usually doesn't help. It may mean missing GIS payments you could be receiving. If you are already over 70 and your payments still haven't started, this is something to check as soon as possible. The monthly payment increases by 0.6% for each month you wait between 65 and 70. That adds up to a maximum increase of 36% at age 70. But once you reach 70, that maximum is already locked in. There is no further benefit to waiting. If you are over 70 and eligible, waiting longer usually means you may be missing payments you could be receiving. So how do you actually apply? There are two ways. The easiest is online through your My Service Canada account. If you don't have one yet, you can register for one through canada.ca. The second option is a paper form called ISP 3550, which you can download, fill out, and mail to Service Canada. If you have any questions, you can call Service Canada at 1-800-277-9914. When you apply, you can request a retroactive start date, up to 11 months back from the date the Service Canada receives your application. Here's the bottom line. If you are over 65 and your payments have not started, check your status. You may be able to receive up to 11 months of retroactive payments. But if you intentionally delayed your OAS start date, the rules are different. And if you might qualify for GIS, waiting usually doesn't help. A short call to the Service Canada could help you find out what you may be eligible for. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more seniors find this information. Subscribe to Wise Senior Canada so you never miss an update, and if you have questions or comments, drop them below. See you in the next video.